Alright, so I'm actually doing something with my laptop, and apparently, during the blackout, turns out that this this battery is pretty much a dud. I mean, it works when I first bought it, but over time, it started to malfunction itself, having battery issues like it cannot charge or it'll just force to shut down itself. And here's my previous one. Yeah, very bad condition. I mean, it's like what, 5 years since I bought this. Still bad condition. So I bought this one back in June. So it was working fine in the in the first month, but over time it started to become a defect. And here's why. Number one, this is made in China. Despite saying that it's made by the same manufacturer, same company, it kind of is a little bit a bit of a defect. Number two, it could be an incompatible version of this battery. I mean, it does look similar, but the only difference are the placement and the year of manufactured, which was 2021, if I recall. Let me see. I saw a date. I saw a year. But anyways, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, right here. It says 2021. Well, this one says 2017. So for those saying it could be the voltage, because this one says 7.6 volts. Well, this one also says 7.6 volts. I'm not sure if if amps matter for the two. This one is 440 milliamps. 440 milliamps. Well, this one is 3.91 amps. I don't know how to convert amps for power usage, but yeah. Third thing. It did say, Europe contact. Oh wait, no, never mind. Both of them says Europe contact. But anyways, third thing is that in my in this one, I have like a support beam for the motherboard and stuff right here. Can actually see that here a little bit of motherboard here, and it's not actually hanging. It's actually like have a support at the bottom. Meanwhile, for the new one, ouch, it doesn't have any support at the bottom, only the motherboard chip on the inside. Now the fourth and the last one as well, sizing. Now when I bought this, they don't actually show the size of the battery, and of course, since the original is bloated, of course it differs. Let me turn off. Okay, so you may not see a bit of a difference between the two. It looks like the same length, the same width. However, if I overlap it a little bit, yeah, the cord is a little bit longer. Not sure if it's actually oh yeah, and also yeah, it's a little bit misplaced, I guess, because as you can see the black lines, the black wire is a little bit at the below the white one, while the other one is along with it. I mean, I think the issue here is that the wires are a little bit loose and causing the laptop to not function properly. So what shall I do with this at the end? Well, I have nothing else but to try sell this one like secondhand used up battery, sell it at least a little bit cheaper than the original. because of course second hands are tend to be cheaper than the original price. Yeah, and I also slowly put the the ribbon right there. So if it doesn't work, even if I'm gonna bring this to the maintenance shop, to like rewire the whole thing, solder and rewire the whole thing. If it doesn't work at the end, yeah, I gotta have to buy a new one. And also promise not to buy something from China of all places. I mean, this one is also made in China. And you know what happens if it's made in China?